Electric cars are getting cheaper, but are they actually any good? Because let's be honest, not everyone can afford a Tesla. So today we're counting down the top 7 cheap electric cars that are actually good. Cars that won't break the bank, but still give you great performance, solid range, and smart tech. Let's see which one deserves your money in 2025. Number 7. The MG4 Electric. The MG4 is one of the most surprising cars in the electric world right now. Built by MG under Chinese ownership, it's a compact hatchback designed to challenge the Volkswagen ID.3, and it actually does a great job. The base version starts around 30,000 euros, offering up to 450 kilometers of range depending on the battery you choose. It has rear-wheel drive, which is rare in this price range, giving it a balanced and enjoyable driving feel. The steering is sharp, and the suspension feels tuned for both comfort and stability. Inside, it feels more premium than you'd expect. You get a clean, minimalist dashboard, a solid infotainment system, and decent build quality. It's not perfect. Some materials feel a bit basic, and the infotainment can lag. But overall, it feels far from a budget car. In terms of charging, it supports fast charging up to 135 kilowatts, which means you can go from 10 to 80% in around 35 minutes. The MG4 proves that affordable EVs can be both fun and practical. It's one of the most balanced cheap electric cars on the market right now. Number 6. BYD Dolphin. The BYD Dolphin is a small electric hatchback that has taken the Asian market by storm and is now arriving in Europe. It's made by BYD, the same company that supplies batteries to Tesla, and that already says a lot. With a starting price of around 29,000 euros, the Dolphin gives you a lot for your money. It uses BYD's Blade battery, which is one of the safest and most durable lithium iron phosphate batteries available. Range goes up to about 427 kilometers, and charging is quick enough for daily use. Inside, the design feels modern and even playful, with good materials, a rotating central touchscreen, and supportive seats. You also get features like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, and a surprising level of refinement for the price. The Dolphin is compact on the outside, but very spacious inside, thanks to its smart packaging. It's perfect for city driving, easy to park, and quiet on the highway. Overall, it's one of the strongest proofs that Chinese manufacturers are now setting the standard in affordable electric mobility. Number 5. Dacia Spring. The Dacia Spring has always been known as Europe's cheapest electric car, but the 2025 version finally brings a huge step forward in design, safety, and comfort. While the previous model felt a bit too basic, this new version looks much sharper, with a more modern front design and a better built interior. It still keeps its simple charm but feels more like a proper car than before. The range is around 230 kilometers, which might sound limited, but for city driving it's more than enough. The new motor is more responsive, and regenerative braking feels smoother. For people who just want a reliable, affordable EV to commute daily, the Spring makes total sense. It starts at roughly 20,000 euros and remains one of the most accessible entry points into the electric world. You don't buy a Dacia Spring for luxury or performance. You buy it for freedom from fuel costs and maintenance headaches. For many drivers, that's exactly what matters most. Number 4. Citroën EC3. Citroën has reinvented the C3 as a fully electric compact hatchback, and the result is impressive. The EC3 is built in Europe, yet manages to stay affordable with a price below 25,000 euros. It offers around 320 kilometers of range, which is perfect for most daily needs, and supports fast charging up to 100 kilowatts. But what really makes the EC3 stand out is its comfort. Citroën uses special suspension with progressive hydraulic cushions that absorb bumps better than almost any other car in this segment. The design is simple but confident, and the inside feels welcoming. Not flashy, but functional. You get the essentials: a digital dashboard, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and plenty of space for passengers. The EC3 proves that you don't have to compromise comfort or practicality when buying a budget electric car. It's one of the best new EVs for people who want something built in Europe without paying premium prices. Number 3. Ora Funky Cat. The Ora Funky Cat, also called the GWM Ora 03, might have a funny name, but it's a very serious contender in the affordable EV market. Made by Great Wall Motors in China, this compact hatchback feels surprisingly premium. It delivers up to 400 kilometers of range, 5-star Euro NCAP safety, and interior quality that could embarrass more expensive brands. Inside, it's full of personality, soft touch materials, retro-inspired design, and an infotainment system packed with features like voice control, facial recognition, and 360-degree cameras. You also get advanced driver assistance features usually found in cars that cost twice as much. The driving experience is smooth and quiet, with instant torque and a composed suspension setup. It feels stable on the highway and agile in tight city streets. Priced at around 31,000 euros, the Ora Funky Cat is perfect for those who want something unique, stylish, and well-built without spending a fortune. It's proof that affordable no longer means cheaply made. Number 2. Renault Zoe. Even though it's been on the market for years, the Renault Zoe remains one of the best deals in the electric car world. You can find used Zoes for under 10,000 euros, often in excellent condition, and they still deliver around 250 kilometers of real-world range. The newer versions go beyond 350 kilometers. It's compact, reliable, and extremely efficient. The perfect starter EV for anyone switching from a gasoline car. The Zoe's interior is simple but practical, with decent space for its size, and an infotainment system that does the job. Charging is easy, especially in Europe, where Type 2 charging points are everywhere. Maintenance is cheap, and the car's proven reliability makes it a safe investment. It may not be the most exciting EV out there, but if we're talking about value for money, the Zoe deserves a place near the top of the list. It's an electric car that just works, year after year. Number 1. At number 1, the Tesla Model 3, specifically the rear-wheel drive version, or a good used one. Prices for used Model 3s have dropped significantly, and you can now find them for around 30,000 to 35,000 euros, depending on condition. For that price, you get one of the most advanced electric cars ever built. The Model 3 offers up to 500 kilometers of range, access to Tesla's supercharger network, and software updates that keep improving the car over time. The minimalist interior, the giant central screen, and the instant torque still make it feel futuristic even years after launch. It's fast, efficient, and backed by the strongest charging infrastructure in the world. That's why the Model 3 remains a benchmark for every other electric car. Even as new affordable EVs keep coming, Tesla still manages to stay ahead in key areas like performance, efficiency, and user experience. For those who want an electric car that feels truly special, the Model 3 is still the one to beat. So there you have it, 7 electric cars that prove you don't need a huge budget to go electric. From the reliable Renault Zoe to the innovative MG4 and the powerful Tesla Model 3, there's an EV for every type of driver. Which one would you choose? Let me know in the comments, and if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe to eMotion Cars, and stay tuned for more videos about the future of driving. Stay charged.